Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting, super difficult for me to research for this, but we are going to do the €20, $20, £20, I'm not really sure what we're calling this, but I'm in Ireland and we have euros, so I'm going to go on the euro challenge. I say this video was really hard to research because everything in Ireland is really expensive when it comes to makeup, like not so expensive that you can't afford it, but we'll say like a product that might cost $2.99 in America might cost like €5 here in Ireland. Just some prices can skyrocket up. But I think I have everything to do a full face now. So I'm going to put my headband on. Let's get stuck into this because there is no time like the present. We're going to kickstart this off with the Wet n Wild foundation. This is the Cover All Cream foundation and I'm in the colour medium tan. This is the one I used before in that full face of Wet n Wild makeup and I loved this foundation, so I felt I needed to use it again. I want to show you products that I really like, that are really affordable, and not just do like one brand. So I think I have a mix of everything in this. It's so miserable today, but the sky is really bright. It's like the most perfect filming day. I'm going to try and use affordable brushes as best as I can in this video, and I'll try and link a couple of options down below. Obviously this is not going to be included in the €20 budget that we have. I checked up the price of this online. It was $3.99. Write down all the prices below and I'll do like a little tot of them the other side of the screen. I should have actually possibly said before I started this that my budget did not stretch for primers, so I'm not bothering with primer today. For concealer, I'm going in with the PS Love concealer. This is €1, so you cannot beat that on price. That is the cheapest concealer I could find that is relatively good and good coverage, and I enjoy it and it doesn't crease on me and it's worth the euro in my opinion. So I'm just going to pat that out then with that same blender sponge thing from L'Oreal. A lot of people in my last video were saying that looks like the NYX sponge. It's definitely L'Oreal. I bought it on L'Oreal counter and you couldn't actually buy this sponge on its own. You had to buy 2 products or 3 products from L'Oreal before you could actually get it. So this next product is a translucent powder from MUA. They're an English brand, I believe, or a UK brand, and that's what it looks like. It's just a translucent powder. £1 this cost, so that is, what did I say, €1.17 with the current exchange rate. This is going to be such a higgledy-piggledy video because I'm using like pounds, dollars, euro. We're just gonna go with it. And because it's translucent, I can use it to set my under eye area as well as my face. So I'm just gonna use it to set my under eye area first. I bought this on Superdrug's website. I was like, you cannot beat that price with a stick. £1. So that's my under eye set. I'm using that Real Techniques setting brush. And now I'm going to set the rest of my face with that using an e.l.f. flat top brush. Powder is actually not bad. It's a bit lightweight, so you kind of need to use a little bit more than you normally would with a powder. But I think it's, yeah, it feels really comfortable on my skin because it's so lightweight. It's just setting my face without adding extra coverage or anything like that. I'm going to move on to contouring, highlighting, and putting blush on my face now. And I picked up this Revolution makeup product. It has all 3 in it. I know Sleek has something like this, but it was much more expensive. I think the Sleek one was like €8. This was like 3 something pounds, and in euro I have it as 409. Like I said, all the prices will be listed down below and my final total will be on the screen somewhere. Again, I'm going to go in with a Real Techniques brush. I'm taking the bronzer. Use this to bronze and contour my face. Ooh, that is a lot more pigmented than I thought it would be. Oh dear, we're gonna have to do something with that. Wow, so far I'm already impressed with this. This challenge has been the most fun, guys, to research because I was like, oh, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do a full face using only €20. You can get such great things affordably from the drugstore. I really like that. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the blush and I'm taking an e.l.f. stippling brush to apply this to my cheeks. This blush actually reminds me a lot of Nars's Orgasm. It's quite nice. It actually looks like it on the cheeks as well. It's not too pigmented, but you could totally build it up and I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, this contour palette was €4. €4 for 3 face products, and they're very good as well. I'm gonna highlight my face, taking the highlight section naturally. Ooh, oh my god, guys. That is like a super pigmented highlight. I was not expecting that. Oh my god, guys, that highlight. Hello! Probably have like 3 stripes on my face because hello, I can't apply makeup. For the price of that highlighter, you are getting such a deal. Bam, 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 highlight. I'm going to take a €1 brow pencil from Pennies. This is the one thing that I actually couldn't, like, I would rather have no eyeshadow but have my brows because I would just be very sad. Okay, I need a mirror for this next step. These brows are crazy, girl, get them done. Brow pencil I have used before in the past and really liked it. It's just really easy to control and it's quite creamy. You have to just be a little bit careful with it because it can look messy. And it comes with a spoolie on the other end. Okay, that's as good as I'm gonna get my brows because they're just a mess. So it's not the product, it's actually my brows. I'm going to set my eyelids, or prime my eyelids rather, and I'm gonna take the concealer from Pennies. I'm gonna just apply that onto my eyelids because, you know, primer and concealer are ultimately very close. I was looking on the Superdrug website and they have loads of affordable eyeshadow palettes from MUA, and I picked up one from MUA and this is what it looks like. I wanted to get something different, so this one was speaking to me on another level. This has 12 shadows in it, reminds me of the Sleek palettes, but it was only £4 and that will come to €4.67. I'm going to take this creamy shade here on a Morphe brush and just use that all over my lid just to set the concealer. I'm going to go in with the shade down here. I'm just going to kind of elongate that in the corners. Okay, just on an e.l.f. brush, I'm going to bring that brown shade just underneath my lower lash line as well. That brown shade is very pigmented and I'm really impressed with that palette so far. I'm going to take this kind of goldy shade here. I am going to apply that with a flat shader brush just all over the lid. This is a very nice shade. I'm going to take this purple shade here and I'm just going to do what I did on this eye and just place a little bit on the outer corner. Just going to kind of place it through that gold, mixing the two together. I'm just going to use a brush just to kind of clean up any of the harsh edges, a fluffy brush. Again, this one's from Morphe. Decided I'm just going to drag that purple as well under the lower lashes, just on the extreme outer corner. Okay, because I can't stretch to liquid liner in my budget, I'm going to take this black shade here. I'm going to wet a brush to use it as like an eyeliner. I don't know how this is going to turn out. It might look absolutely rubbish. I think this brush might be a bit too thick. I'm going to change it. Okay, so this is not an affordable brush, but it's just the best brush for this job. Oh my god, honestly guys, I did not think that this would actually work. I know you don't need eyeliner with this look, but I just thought that it would come together a bit better with eyeliner. I am so happy with that. Look at that. Like, not the best wings ever, but I made winged liner. And I'm going to put a bit in the waterline as well. It's this black shadow with water. I'm going to go back in that gold on the same brush and just place it underneath the inner corner of my eyes. Just like that. I'm going to take this highlighting shade from the Trio palette from Makeup Revolution and I'm going to use the little applicator that came with the eyeshadow and just apply that underneath my brow bone. I'm going to apply it into the inner corner of my eye as well, just to brighten up that area too. Okay, I need some mascara, so I'm going to take this one from Pennies. This is the False Lash Mascara and it was €1.50, sorry. So I'm going to apply that to my top and bottom lashes. Still within the budget. I'm just going to apply this mascara to top and bottom lashes. This mascara is great. Like, it's not the best mascara I've ever used, but it was $1.50 and I mean, if you can get a mascara that does the job for $1.50, you're flying. Okay, I have two pairs of eyelashes rather. These Cara lashes that look like that, these are the 1/1/8 or the sultry lashes from Pennies. These are $1.50. These are $1. 95¢, so I'm gonna go with these just to stay within the budget. I did get these on eBay and the shipping was free. That's the eyes done, lashes, everything. The last thing is lips. This is the Essence lip liner. This is the only thing that I can afford for my lips. This is €1.30, so I'm just gonna fill in my entire lip with this lip liner. These Essence lip liners are fab as well. Okay, I just put the liner on. I'm after smudging a bit of the black shadow out of this palette just underneath my lower lash line, just to kind of blow it out a bit more. I think I'm pretty much done. Yeah, I'm done. So happy with this makeup look. Like, it's not my all-time favorite makeup look that I've ever created, guys. I'm just so happy that I achieved this challenge, and I will write down the price that everything came to over here somewhere. I'm sure I went over budget a little bit because when I was totting it up, I think I went over by €1 maybe, or maybe even less. The only thing that I would complain about in regards to this look is I would prefer to put a lipstick on right now, or a lip gloss or something. My lips feel really dry. The eyeshadows, I was so impressed with that palette. Oh my god, that palette is amazing. The face products, especially, where's it gone to? The Makeup Revolution palette. Oh my god, this was amazing. The contour was great. The blush, the highlight. The highlight, guys. I mean, you saw that. That's just a great highlight. Eyelashes are pretty nice. They keep popping up. They're not the best quality eyelashes, but they were like 95¢, like I said. My brow product, I'm okay, happy enough with that. All the other face products I was happy with. The concealer, the powder, and the foundation. I'm just super happy I was able to achieve an entire makeup look using only €20, and it just goes to show you guys, you don't have to spend all that much money on makeup to get an entire look. I don't know what you guys think of this challenge. Did I do a good job? Do you think I passed? Do you think it came out well? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, because I would love to hear your thoughts. My hair is a hot mess today. I really enjoyed doing this. I loved researching for it. It was tough, not gonna lie. The best things I think that I found were these two palettes, and I'm gonna try more of these MUA palettes. I think they'd be great when I do more affordable makeup looks. The thing as well that I really enjoyed is using the black shadow to create a wing liner, because I was really upset when I was like researching all my liners, and the cheapest one I had is my Essence one, which is my favorite one, but it was like €2, way too over budget. That was way too expensive. So there you go, guys. That is my completed makeup look for €20. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more challenges you'd like me to do, I'd love to do the opposite hand challenge, you know, where you put all your makeup on using your opposite hand. The other challenge was doing your entire face with just your hands. I don't think I'd do very well in that, but I think it'd be fun to try. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye!